Hello, my name is Megone Trewick, the lead attorney here for estate planning and probate with the law office of Bryan Fagan. Today I want to talk to you about leaving property to your loved ones. I had a recent client who was in my office. She came to us because her mom recently passed away, and she had been living in the house for about 30 years. Her mom had completed a deed transferring the property to her. However, unfortunately, she did not file the deed, and now the deed is lost. However, everyone knew that this was her house. For the last 30 years, she controlled who entered, who came to the house. Basically, she excluded anyone who she wanted to, and she held this property out as her own. Everyone held this property out as belonging to this client. However, now she doesn't have a deed. It was never filed. There's nothing formally recognizing her as the owner of the property. And now her mom has passed away. What does that mean for her? And what does that mean for anyone who is in a situation like this client who had a deed that has lost and that was never filed with the county? In a situation like this, one of two things can happen. She can file a petition to quiet the title of the deed, which means file a petition asking a court to recognize her as the owner. Or secondly, which may be the cheaper way to go and which may be what will happen, the court will find that mom died without an estate. She died without an estate plan, and therefore she died intestate. What's the result of that? All of the siblings will inherit this piece of property, and then you may have a situation where one is trying to force the sale of the property. In a situation where this woman may seek to quiet the title, she has a great case, one that may win and may end up having her being recognized the owner of this piece of property. One, she's been in the property for 30 years. Two, she has excluded people from the property, and this property has been held out to the public and to everyone else's exclusion that this is her home. And therefore, in a favorable situation with hopefully a favorable jury if she chooses, they may find that this is indeed her home and quiet the title or recognize her as the owner. If you love this video and you want to hear more like this, please subscribe, please like us on Facebook. Again, my name is Megone Trewick with the law office of Bryan Fagan.